Hello, everybody. I thought it was about time to do a little bit of a short presentation of who I am and what I'm doing and why I'm doing this and yeah, how this all started. So my name is Marcus. I am from Sweden, but I live in southern Spain and I'm 41 years old. I have been in trading for many years. I started first time, got introduced to trading first time after the crisis, the bank crisis in 2008. So I think it was somewhere in 2009 where I first got introduced to trading through a friend, and I fell in love immediately. I knew that this is something that I want to do. But back then I was quite young, so I tried it. I did very well for some time. I traded only Swedish future, so I traded the 30 biggest company future in Sweden, and I traded very well. I did really good. And then after like 3 months or so, I listened to an expert and took a way too big trade, and it was a stock that were releasing, I think, quarterly results or something, and I lost everything. And I traded something that I didn't know. I never traded a stock before, so I don't know why I listened to him. I don't know why I went for this trade because he was an expert. This made me lose everything that I gained in those 3 months. So I was destroyed. I lost my confidence back then, and I tried to come back to trading because I really knew that this is something I love to do. I really enjoy it. I didn't know much about trading. I just knew that I was acting out from what I was seeing on the screen. I didn't know anything about financials. I didn't know nothing, to be honest, about trading. But I did very well from just reading and seeing candlesticks on the screen and see how they moved and what they did. So I tried a few times after that, 2010, 2012. I went for some online courses, and I tried many times to come back, but I didn't do too well. And then in 2000, I think 17, 18, I started to work for a CFD company here in southern Spain. So I started up as a seller there and then moved up to the trainer and desk manager for the Swedish desk for a CFD trading platform. So this made me go back to trading again, where I fell in love with it again. And I also had to study it much more because I was the trainer, as I said, in that trading platform. So I had to teach everyone coming there trading, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So I started again trading a little bit 2018, 19, went full in for trading a little bit later. Me and a few guys from this trading platform, we started our own. So we got our own trading platform, well, not the platform itself, that we rented from one of the biggest trading CFD trading companies, or CFD brokers in Europe. So we landed their trading platform. We were a partner with them, and yeah, I started to trade by myself, and I got introduced to this thing that I'm trading now, and that is small caps, US stocks. So that's the smallest companies that are in the US stock market. Normally they are in the Russell 2 or 3,000 index. So these are the small companies in US. Why I trade them is because they can move so quick and so do crazy moves. And that is because their market cap, or the amount of shares that can be available when you're trading, are so few. Mainly the trades or the stocks that I trade, they have just, preferably under 1 million of shares available. But I trade some up to like 5, 10, 15 millions as well, not too often, but preferably below 10 at least to trade them, because then they can move really quick. So yeah, I started trading small caps in 2020, and that was when I found Ross Cameron at Warrior Trading, and that is a community that I have been a part of now since 2020, and that's where I get all my scanners from. We have a community there with chat. We can see and watch Ross Cameron every trade that he does from that time when he's available. So it's a great community. He is probably the best small caps trader that you can find, and he has proven, profits over I think 22 million now at the moment. So yeah, he's great. So I started this when I found that community back in 2020. I struggled uh, when I started, of course. I was addicted to drugs, so I was on heavy opioids and addicted to cocaine and a lot of drugs. So I weren't the best suited one for trading, to say the least, because I was taking drugs every day. So when I tried to learn, I got addicted to trading in a bad way as well. So I could do a few days, weeks of good trading where I really saw that I have potential for trading. So I could do that for a couple of days, weeks, and then as you are when you're going on hard drugs, you will lose that at some point. So I could have one day where I lost every profit that I did for several days, weeks, even months sometimes. So I struggled really much until 2021. I had a little bit better year, but I lost. I had a losing year. 2022 was a tough year, was a really bad market year as well. 23, I started to turn things around. And then 24, I had a very good year. 2025, I had almost as good year as 2024. And then the last month of 2025, this November 2025, is when I started to lose I felt that I was losing my confidence. I lost the sense that I had for the market. I didn't see the moves. I didn't understand the market. I didn't understand the psychology behind them. So I felt that I started to lose myself in trading there. So I really struggled. And then came a great month with opportunities in December 2025. But I didn't do well. I had some profits, but I think after commission and fees, I were like a net, 0 month or maybe a little bit plus. And this was hard for me because it was such a great month with good opportunities. January came, I did a few thousand, I think, and then I thought, like, now I'm finally back. Now I can get the confidence back again. And I thought that February was going to be a great month. Then February comes, and it's a slow start. And one day, quite early in February, I'm making the biggest loss I've ever made. Bigger loss that I've ever made when I was high on cocaine, drinking and trading for like 10 hours straight. I lost more in one trade in February in about 30, 40 seconds. It was a crazy trade. And this was such a crazy trade because it shouldn't have happened. I'm going to go over this specific trade in another video and show you guys. But one stock moved with 16, 1700% in less than 30 seconds and retraced it in even shorter time span. So in 1 minute candle, you saw it go up 16, 1700% and then go all of it down again in the same candles. It's not even a candle, it's just a wick candle. And I lost 20% something of my net, amount, the net amount of money that I own. So it was a devastating loss. And after that, I couldn't come back. I really struggled in the rest of February. I really struggled in March. I really struggled. I paused most of March to try to come back in April. I really struggled the times when I went back in April again. I lost my temper many times. I punched my screen and I destroyed my laptop. And it was just really bad. So May, when I started again after a new break, I had a few days where I felt like my confidence coming back. I had a few green days, and then I lost it again, and I just gave back what I have earned in a few weeks. So where I was now when I started this journey here on YouTube with the Wayback Trader is something I felt that God put in my heart that I need to do. I need to share my struggles. I need to share my journey now and start over and do this with some audience, and to be able to show people what I'm doing, because I have built a lot of Excel arcs, Excel sheets that I think is very good for people to have, that starts with that's going to start with trading. So I hope that whatever I'm doing here in the Wayback Trader channel can be something that will help new aspiring traders to to make less mistakes that I did. So that's why I'm doing this channel. A little bit about me, coming from 20 years of criminality and drug abuse. So going from that to trading is quite a big leap. So yeah, God is good. He has been with me through this, and I know He's going to be with me in the future as well. So it's going to be very interesting to go this journey with you guys, and I hope we're going to build a community here as well. If not, it's something at least for me to hold me accountable, and have to put out every day what I'm doing, and show my weaknesses and show what I'm doing good and what I need to do better, etc. So yeah, that's a little bit about me and what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit here on the screen. Here is the trading platform that I'm having, and I have a few more. The thing that you see here is like 1 minute charts. Beside the trading platform, I have more rows of this, but I'm not filming that part. So I have 4 more rows. So I have in total 20 of these 1 minute charts on the right side of my trading platform. That is what I have as watch list. So that is previous movers that have been moving the last couple of days or weeks, so I can see them in 1 minute changes. And sometimes we can have daily breakouts that's really good on stocks that have been trading for a few weeks before. So I have them over there just like a watch list, so I can see if something is happening there. I can see that and turn them over to the level 2 here, or the montage window, and start trading them. So at the moment now I have 2 stocks that I can trade at any time, and I have a 1 minute, 5 minute, and daily chart for them. So daily I use just to see if something starts to move, what potential do we have on a daily chart. Is it like a daily breakout or whatever it might be that could be interesting? Is it a really bad daily chart? I will be a little bit more cautious when I trade. Otherwise, I don't use this too much. It's more to see where this stock is at the moment. 5 minutes I can use sometimes just to see 5 minute breakouts. Like here we had a perfect 5 minute bull flag in STI last Friday. I use them mainly to just see if we have a 5 minute pattern. To 90% I'm using the 1 minute. I'm trading the 1 minute candles, and I'm using the 1 minute candle to locate and see what I'm looking at as well. So yeah, this is how I trade. I can trade, one of these 2 if I need to change from, look at one of these that I have over at the watch list. I just type that in and can go for S dot or whatever, and then I can trade that one. So 2 stocks I can have open and see what is happening real time, 1 minute, 5 minute daily at the same time. So that is what I use now. Over here on the left, you see some part of the Warrior Trading community. And this is a great community. I will put it over here so you can see the full platform that I have for Warrior Trading. It is a great community. I really love this. This is almost, without this I can't trade, because I'm using the scanners. The scanners here, the top gainer is the one that I use to see which stock is now the highest movers in the US stock market today. So if we look now on the close of Friday, 4 o'clock close, SCAG was the highest mover in 196% up. Here is the other more important thing. Here you see the float. This is the blue ones here is the ones that I'm trading. They are the low floats. Green ones probably counts as low floats as well when there are 20 million, like these two, 30 million start to get a little bit higher, especially for me. They are not what I prefer to trade. So I'm looking at these less than 5 million, preferably. Like below a million. Here, even 507K of float. Amazing. So I'm looking at this all the time. Here is the high of day momentum. The stocks that are moving fast as we speak, they're gonna pop up here. You can choose to have sound or not. As soon as I see a new name coming up here, I see that it is a blue float, lower than 10 million. I'm checking that one immediately on my trading platform. So as soon as I see one of those popping up, it's probably within the first move that is happening, because this high of day momentum scanner is normally very, very fast. So I check that stock, see what is what, check the volume, check the 5-minute, the daily, and see where we are and how fast the momentum is, and then I'm just trading it or letting it go. Running up scanner is a little bit same as high of day momentum, but here you can also see pop-ups that is not just high of day. It could be ELOG here when that is popping up at high of day here in the HOD scanner. Then when that retraces and go down like here, so this green candle here would be shown here in running up scanner. So that could be, the next possible move in that stock. So yeah, this is a little bit short introduction in what I trade. I use Warrior Trading Community with these scanners. These three that are inside of this screen that I'm filming is the most important. Then we have a community and a newsroom. We have a community chat, etc. Top losers, low flow, top gainers, continuation, recent IPO, and after hours scanners as well. But these three that I have here in this screen is 95% what I'm looking at. The newsroom, when news coming out, normally the news is written here a little bit too late anyway for me to because the first move has already been. So this is what's important from that. What I use as trading platform is Dust Trader. I have Cobra Trading as broker. Very good broker for this fast trading that I'm doing. So yeah, that is a short introduction of me and to what I'm doing and what I'm trading and why I'm doing this new thing with YouTube. And it's going to be very interesting to see where this is going to lead me. And I'm really hopeful that we're going to build a community here and do something great with this. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys who find this interesting that you will stick around and we can build something together and have a great community, help each other with trading ideas and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and see you. Bye.